Hi beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Miss Maz, back with another video, and today I'm joined with my brothers and sisters.
Michael, Wale,
Zara, Zaz. So yeah guys, what we're going to be talking about today is what gives us the ick, like when we're speaking to someone, what actually turns us off like that. So we've got the ones for the girls, and they're going to be talking about what gives the man them the ick. So make sure you guys like and subscribe and stay motherfucking tuned, period. I need to stop saying period. Make sure you guys like and subscribe and keep
yeah, subscribe.
Yeah, trust me.
Yeah, subscribe.
Je ne veux pas discuter, ma tête est remplie de mauvaises idées. Ce que je veux c'est foncer sans hésiter. Et si on prenait le risque,
What gives you the ick from girls?
Girls with bad breath, man.
But don't you feel like that's a human thing though? Like no one should have bad breath.
Yeah, no one should, but like I just feel like you see when it comes to hygiene, yeah, and like I just feel like
Girls have a higher expectation.
yeah, that expectation is just
Fair,
like
fair.
you know what I mean. It has to be there. Like.
So what would you do if you went on a date
Oh my
and the
God.
girl was 10 out of 10, like everything, body, makeup, everything, and you just smelled it and it was just really smelly, like her breath was stinking. Would you link up? Would you give her another try? Or was
What
that
is
it?
it off
You
day?
might give her another try. But
Would you say something? Are you not the type of people to confront it?
I can't imagine what
First
they
date.
say.
First
It
date.
just depends how.
I'll offer her a gum or something. You know what I mean? Like, I just.
But you make sure when you offer, you have to take one as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
You want a bit? Are you
Yeah, what she said she doesn't want one. Then
No,
what?
that's her own way.
Yeah, then I won't see you again because you're taking the piss.
Yeah.
I'm trying to help you, you don't want to be helped. That's too much. What about you? What's something that gives you the ick?
You know me, as a woke guy. No, I'm joking. What gives me the ick? Girls who are just unnecessarily rude, like all the time. Like, you don't need to be that.
You don't need to be
that person, man. And you know what I'm talking about.
You're watching this.
But no, yeah, just
I agree.
feel like they just need to be rude to.
I don't know
anyone.
why though. I don't know why girls act like that.
No,
Or
it's
even
bad.
boys as well. I think it's maybe to, I don't know if it's like a guard.
It's definitely a defensive mechanism. In fact,
Yeah, I was gonna
they're
say,
just
yeah.
hurt. I'm telling you, those types of people are hurt or
Annoying.
insecure or there's something there. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know, and I agree because I feel like,
Do that.
especially with girls, yeah, when I'm looking at another girl, it's kind of like I'm checking to see what they're on, if that makes sense. Because some girls will come and give you a screw face straight away, you're like, okay, cool. But like, I don't know, do you know what I'm talking about, Zara? Like, you know when you meet a girl for the first time, you are having that look and you're waiting to see who smiles, if she's a smiling type of person. Because I feel like a lot of people have this like screw face.
A lot though.
Do you get what I mean? I feel like even if you have a screw face, you can't say that's my face, you've got to work on it.
Yeah, because I'm the type of person, I'm aware of my face, so like if I'm out and I'm around those people, I try and be
Like,
more smiley.
yeah, do you get what
so
I
don't
mean?
look
And it's not like you're trying to act like something else, but it's good to look friendly.
Yeah, you
People some people like having a screw face.
You see
know,
the
they
thing,
think
it's like, yeah, like I've got a bitch face, what about it?
People
It's like,
deal with it.
Yeah, that's just how I am.
That's dead.
Alright,
It's dead.
alright.
It's unnecessary.
Relax.
And can I say another ick
Yeah.
as well? Yeah. 'cause, yeah,
Keep on going, keep on going.
I think this whole like everyone just trying to move like ruthless, like, like in terms of like. Obviously, guys have been doing it. I'm not saying it's right for either or, but I feel like now, especially like over the last few years, like a lot more girls are almost like, you know, I don't give a fuck about no guy.
Yeah.
Guys like this, I do that. Like, do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
almost like they don't care. They don't have, and it's just I think that's very unattractive.
Yeah, no, and you really do care because at the end of the day, no one wants to be. No one wants to be. No one wants to be. It's cold in the streets. It's cold.
We're going back. We're going back. January, I told you. We're gonna get the cool voices to tell it.
No, yeah. Honestly, I don't like that.
Yeah, no,
And the thing is, I feel like a lot of girls, I don't know if it's trying to like prove a point, like you can be by yourself and you're good. You can be good by yourself, but no one wants to be by
Yeah, we
themselves.
all want love.
Like we all want love, and I feel like those people that tweet it the hardest, I don't give a fuck about a guy, no man can hold me down.
Bullshit. They're spoken
But then you have to pay for everything.
Honestly, and you be burning. You actually be burning.
Yeah.
Another one for me is when a guy buys from the reduced items. I know it sounds a bit basic.
See
but
you.
listen, hear me out.
See you.
Hear me out.
No,
Hear me out.
Delilah. Delilah.
Hear me out. If first date,
No.
me and my man yeah, I'm going out with a guy. He says, cool. This was a topic on Twitter, by the way. Someone was saying that, how do you feel about when a guy goes to Tesco's and offers to go Tesco's with you before you lot go actually to the cinemas? So you lot will buy your snacks in Tesco's.
Oh yeah.
And then actually just go and pay for the ticket and go watch the film.
Yeah.
Well, what do you lot think about that?
I think that's cozy settings. It's too early.
It's too early. Exactly. So buying from the reduced section is not too cozy.
No, I'm just saying.
What do you mean by too early? Like to do it on the first day?
Yeah.
I agree.
Like me, if I'm gonna do that, probably like maybe 3-4 dates.
I feel like
you know what I
once
mean?
I'm
Do
in
that.
the world,
Like
they
obviously,
start
it's your first. The first impression always counts.
Yeah.
So people need to see the best
Yeah.
version.
I'm so sorry. If I'm just getting to know you, yeah, and this is like when I say early days, like maybe the second time linking or first time linking, and then we're going Tesco, and like you've skipped down all the normal breads, and you've gone to look at that bread that is just looking so tattered, squashed because it has 9p or 12p.
Oh, that's bad. Clothes.
No, I'm talking about food. Like, you know, I used to work in Tesco, guys. I used to work in Tesco, and I would see people run after me when I'm scanning the reduced. They're ready. They're lining up. I get it, but if you're trying to impress someone, if you're going on the first sort of meetings, it's a big ick for me. Yeah. Let's go and buy the normal bread. Let's talk about food. Exactly.
We
like to sell, but when it's food, come on, that's a bit.
But can I say something in regard to the whole cinema tip?
Yeah.
It really depends on the vibe. Because you can go with the intention of, yeah, cool, let's go and get popcorn or whatever from there. Let's go.
If she instigates it, then yeah, probably. But like, I can't. First time for me.
I feel like
let's just go. It's a date. Let's just, you know what I mean.
I wouldn't say to her, like, I wouldn't be that. Let's go. I wouldn't do that.
No, honestly, would you not pay for the first date? You lot type of people to pay for the first date?
Of course, man. Standard.
Standard. While you were drinking. You would never pay for the first date?
I'm joking, no. Yeah, no. Do you know what it is? I would pay for the first date, but I would pay for the first date. But if it becomes a thing like, oh, you're a man, you're obliged to pay for the first date, it becomes a problem.
Okay, but what if it's a thing where you lot have gone to dinner?
Fake pulling out your personal stuff.
I'm not doing that. Obviously, I'm in a relationship, but like before, I had that mindset. Why are we playing games? You know you're gonna pay. Why do I need to be fake and bring up?
And if I want to pay, you know I want to pay. Because more times, you know what I do, yeah? If I'm dating someone, obviously I'm in a relationship now, you all know. But if I was dating someone and I wanted to like sort of pay on the first date, and I see that guy's the type of guy that doesn't want me to pay, if I really want to pay, I'm gonna go to the waiter before we finish eating, and I've done it before, and I will go and I'll pay, so that person doesn't feel like, you know, and doesn't it make a difference for you? You feel like, right, that girl actually, do you know what I mean? You see it? Do you get not a routine, it's not every day, but do you get me? During the time, like I don't see it as a big issue.
I don't like cocky guys. And confidence, that's sexy, but I think, you know, them guys that have to talk about how many
good
girls
they
they
are,
get, what they've done back in the day, do you know who I am type of guys. No, that turns me off. I don't care who you are, I don't care what you've done, I don't care how much money you have. Like, don't feel the need to act like that to impress me, because it's
just rude.
And these are the same guys that will complain that girls use them for their money. Yeah. But you're using your money, you're dangling your money.
No, guys, do you know I hate when I go on Snap and I see like boys like taking pictures of their watches. This is another ick, by the way, taking pictures of the bill. That is just so childish. That is so embarrassing.
You know what it was. I think at the time that was just a phase. Everyone was just doing it.
No, they're holding really tight. They're not. You're trying to break. You know that Asupia move when they're trying to break the hand. They're holding on tight to it because it's too much. Do you know what I mean? I feel like for me, I like a confident guy in it, but there's a thin line between cocky and thin, as in it can break any minute. Do you know what I mean?
Girls love it though, man.
No. If you're splashing, no, but that's what I'm saying. Confident guys, you can. The way they handle themselves. Do you get what I mean? They don't need to show everything.
They do. They don't talk. They just do it. I think a lot of cocky guys, it comes hand in hand with the arrogance as well. Like
they have to prove a point.
Person, and then because they've done this for you, you now owe them something. No, I don't care. I don't care who you are. Like.
And that brings me on to my next thing. When a guy snaps everything when they go out. So for me, that gives me the ick. If I'm on Snap and I'm seeing you snapping yourself as soon as you open the door, you snap yourself getting into your car, you snap yourself driving your car, you snap yourself entering the building, you snap, you know your head bit, the time, all the building, you snap yourself smoking a shisha, blowing into it. It's like, it's too much. It's just a fucking fucking documentary.
No, the shisha
Is this?
Man, them stop it,
Oh
man.
my god.
Every
No,
time.
it's the weed for me. But with the weed and you're smoking that dirty zoot that's hanging breathing for life, and smoking to your camera is embarrassing.
Just relax.
Very much embarrassing.
Relax.
So guys, what would you do again? Let's say you had your girlfriend and you let her go on like a girl's holiday, and then you saw her like on a table with like guys, like they've got a group table, but boys like were on it, like they pay for the table. Would you not mind?
I have a follow-on.
Do you know what? It's a bit of a
Like
balance.
she's slapping, the bottle's coming, you just see man.
No, I wouldn't like that.
Yeah.
You're slapping,
What
man.
if
You're
you saw-
slapping.
So what do you want her to do?
Wait, do you know that picture on
My girl
Twitter,
wouldn't
yeah?
do that.
What if you saw someone pouring alcohol?
Yeah, we're done. We're done. There's no way you can't tell me you didn't get your bum back.
Wait, she just said this.
Yeah.
Some of them is going out.
Driving the boat, bro. Safe.
And guys pouring, what's that drink that everyone's drinking?
What,
You
nice
do
pussy?
say.
No, guys. And she had the guts to post it.
Yeah,
she don't like
she don't
me.
respect you.
She don't respect you.
But do you know what it is? If it's like, for example, she's gone out on a girl's like on a holiday with a girl at a table with other guys, I would kind of be like, what's going on and this, that. But I've been in a situation and guys would try to talk to a girl and she'd be like, nah, I've got a boyfriend. Like, she's cool, like, you get me? She's not being disrespectful, like, but she's like, oh no, I've got a boyfriend. So it can work, innit? But obviously it's like,
and it's free drink, man.
Yeah, and you don't need to be just snapping and doing the manners. I think that's where it gets disrespectful.
That's where it gets disrespectful.
Just do what you need to do and then bounce.
You know when a girl like, it's just so, every guy, like you go to a party and then she wants to be on every guy's lap. She wants to be snapping with every guy, like it's too much. Like she's just like, oh my god.
And I just think it's like to get nice embarrassment as well, because it's like
I'm literally watching them, I'm like, can you listen, there'll be girls, and the guy doesn't look like he's interested, but this girl be like proper all over him. And you're just like, can you let him breathe? Let him enjoy his time. Yeah, no,
I get what you think as well.
Float around your table or float around someone they're just trying to pick up anything. Garden party one, like a big one, like, but it's dark now, like the bottle's literally right next to me, bro. The girl's walking around looking. She just walked around. I saw her pick up. I was like,
no shame.
And it's like, if you want some, just ask, man.
Yeah, but that's embarrassing.
And this is like, nah, my bottle was bigger than that. Nah, I don't need your bottle. I said, cool down.
So why?
Cool down.
Cool
If you want some,
just joking.
like, your bottle should be next to you. Why is your bottle not next to
And
you?
you're circling around mine, looking. That's embarrassing.
If you want some, man.
Just use your words.
Even, I feel like, obviously I'm a girl, but another one, you know when girls go to like motives with no form of transport of how to get home?
Just waiting.
Yeah,
She's waiting outside.
Do you know what I find that mad? So I always see tweets like that, and I'm literally like, who are these girls? And my friends, I'm not gonna lie, me and my
We'll find a way. We have a way.
These girls that
What
you
are you talking
actually,
about?
and you're out there waiting for
With your skirt, and you'll be looking at guys when they're driving past to see who's
That's
that.
like a form of prostitution. When you think about it, like, what's that? No, that's mad.
Yeah.
It's
But
mad.
then they wouldn't want to sleep with you, they want you to take them straight home.
Why would
That's embarrassing.
That's bizarre. That's
That's
bizarre.
actually embarrassing. You'll go to a motive and not know how you're getting home.
Maybe some of them are trying to test out their juice though, trying to see like,
If they still got it.
if I got the juice, like, cool, send them what
Do
you
you know
want.
what?
Wait, just in
Why-
case.
I just thought of something, yeah. Do you not do this? Why do some guys move to a girl and then don't chat to her?
Yeah,
after
why?
you get details?
Sometimes it's
You're drunk?
Yeah.
That just happens.
Honestly,
Do you know, and the thing is, we'll be waiting because we don't know.
Because if I gave him, no, obviously sometimes you give a snap to a guy you're not interested in because he's like pressuring you, but more time, if I gave him my snap, like, I'm interested.
Exactly.
So why the hell?
And I'm not trying to message you first. I'm thinking, why you not
But
messaging me?
You know what
I've
it
heard
is?
some
I'll
guys
be
say
honest.
they're trying to test if they still got it, and I think that's the sickness.
Nah, not really. I've never really done that. Do you know what it is? I'll be honest with you. There's been so many girls who I've spoken to and approached, and I've never, ever messaged them after.
Why?
That's just no.
And honestly speaking,
that is me.
And honestly speaking, I've done it with the intention of messaging them. But sometimes it can just be something can happen at that time,
Don't you
and
think
by the
someone
time
might
you
be
know it.
waiting for you, like?
Do you know what it is as well?
But I don't think
I actually
she
remember
really
back
cares.
in
You
the
don't think
day,
she really
a lot of the
cares like
time,
that.
I might have even forgotten what I saved the name as.
It's true though. It's true.
What you saved the name as?
Club.
Yeah, like you
Club
forget,
one,
like, you-
club
I've got bed
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah, my phone's just wearing them now. Yeah, you don't
Find
know.
out.
Find out. don't pick up. No, yeah, I agree.
But no, me personally, I don't do that intentionally. Do you know what I mean? Like,
okay, fair enough.
You know, sometimes it just happens, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, sometimes it's like some guys will be like, yeah, you just want to kind of like test the waters. Like, your bedroom will be like, oh, come wingman me, like, you might not really be too interested in a friend, but you're just wingman, like, just help the conversation. Let your friend, like, you know what I mean.
Would you mind if your girl was wingmanning her best friend?
She wouldn't really be wingmanning, but if she's
like she was entertaining, but not too much. Like she was giving.
If she was with her friend and a guy walks over with his bedroom, like it's gonna happen, innit? Like she's not gonna be rude, especially if she's like a friendly person. She won't be like rude,
that's
friendly.
Oh my god,
that is my ick.
Everybody has to be your friend.
Yeah, darling, sweetheart. This one, no.
If your girl's too friendly, isn't that not a turn off?
No, but not like super. But because you have to. There's a line, because obviously in them kind of situations, if you two are together, both of you were single, and say one of you was in a relationship, and two guys walked over, the guy that's moving to your, like say for example, a guy was moving to Maddie. Say he's got a good vibe, his bedroom's actually got a good vibe, the conversation's just a good conversation. Alright, cool, we'll just do it to pass time. You take a number, take that number, and then
that's not your
number though.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, not your number.
My friend, I can't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Just wingman like.
For the sake of my friend.
Of your friend, innit?
Like, if you made the plans, like, we're saying, she's
Or if it's like, because that's how it starts, and they'll be like, oh yeah, shit, you lot are cool, man. You lot should come to our apartment. Because your friend's a friendly friend, like your girlfriend's friendly, she'll just say,
you have to party.
Everybody have that party.
It's a party. When you get to the apartment, that's what they start saying.
No, trust me. If you're not there to party, you guys want to go to the after party? You have an after party?
And you girls are sitting there.
Why you guys sitting there? There's drinks,
I'm gonna start getting mad.
I gave you the drink, but you're not drinking the drink. I was gonna say
it's kind of cliche.
Okay,
but it's just like someone who just has no ambition.
Oh,
yeah. I was gonna say that, you know.
It's just like I understand sometimes people might be on a journey and etc. but people just have like no ambition. And you know what it is? People need to understand that like having no ambition doesn't mean I'm just sitting at home, you know, eating cereal at 3 o'clock. Sometimes working a 9 to 5, you could be somebody who just has no ambition.
And that's you're comfortable. You're too comfortable.
If that's what you like to do, then by all means. But if listen, just one.
Just don't try.
For me, I just always feel you should always want better for your life.
Yeah,
and if I don't see that in you, it's just like, nah, man, I can't respect it.
And a lot of girls, especially, they'll be looking for their partner to do all the hard work so they can just chill,
bringing
and
nothing
enjoy
to the table.
Bringing nothing to the table.
He's gonna even like a man.
Listen, you know there's people out there who openly will say, yeah, I want to be a wife.
Housewife.
You get me? I want to be a wife.
I want to be a housewife.
Oh, I want to, be
because the world is changing. Like everyone needs to get a monopoly on
that. I feel like
with the housewife, with the housewife, for me, it's a thing where like, obviously, I don't mind the whole housewife idea, but it's not in the grinding stage you be saying that.
You need to be a boss.
Do you get me? You have to, as in like, not just a housewife, you just sit down and do like that. Because what I say is,
he can still be a job.
Yeah, do you get me? It can be a job, but it's a thing where like, obviously, housewife, but you have your own business.
That's what I was going to say.
You have something, do you get me? You're not just sitting and waking up, sleeping, wait for your man to come back. Yeah. But you still have something going. Do you get me?
Yeah, because even if you was a housewife, but you was doing loads of like charity work, or you was doing this,
or going helping people. Yeah,
exactly. You're trying to perform like young people. Housewife. It's different.
No,
Kim K, she has a business here. She's got
a bit, but obviously, really and truly, she's more time. She's probably just gonna be with it, like, because it's still kind of young.
Do you know what? I don't think so, because I watch their show and everything, and I like follow her.
She's not.
No, because she's even at home. You'll see her doing her businesses. She's always putting up videos doing her eyes. I like her.
So but is she at home more? When you was watching it, was she at home?
I think now, now she's got kids. Yeah, but before she had kids.
Yeah, before she.
And probably, but I wouldn't call that a housewife because she's always. So
then a housewife is just someone that's at home.
Work.
No, do you know who was actually a housewife? See, remember Red Rum back in the day?
Yeah. She was a housewife. Yes, she was.
But then you wouldn't say this woman doesn't have ambition. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, of course.
No, but also as well, like for example, I don't know, but maybe if they came up together, then that's different. Like, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, like, give her the whole world.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But if it's like, no, I am looking for somebody
To
who has
do
money,
this.
so I can be with you and you can fund my life.
Yeah.
That's where it becomes a problem.
No.
I need somebody with money so you can look after me
That's
and
scary.
fund my life.
Yeah.
That's bad.
That's really bad. That never makes sense. You should want to do better. You shouldn't be waiting for someone. Because I'm not gonna lie, God forbid no one get divorced, but divorce is a real thing. Do you get what I mean? And you can't be asking for half or something like that. We cannot get her.
Facts.
No, forget about the whole scenario. You meet someone, you don't.
Facts.
No, even if like she was during the grinding stage.
Facts.
Oh.
Facts.
Even during the grinding stage.
Prenup. But if we get divorced, and we have kids, we'll sign the prenup. But I will give you money. I will still go out of my way, but you're not taking half.
Yeah.
Unless you're not taking half.
Prenup, but a prenup you're signing to, it is. Like, I'm not going into that.
But no, listen,
Because if she makes more than me, that means I can take half of everything.
Yeah, and I don't mind. That is a risk we're willing to take.
Yeah, because
we're taking a lot of risk even getting married. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Marriage is a risk.
Of course, marriage is a risk.
Exactly.
It's gonna come with this whole like.
Anyway, like,
But you know,
do you have to do that? But me personally, I understand a lot of people want to get married.
You don't get married.
I honestly believe marriage is outdated, man. I think. Listen. I'm telling you, and for me, like,
Do you know what?
I've got a lot of older friends. I've got a lot of people.
Yeah, there's loads of. See, the marriage thing is.
I definitely want to get married.
I feel like people are
Why they not happy though?
No, but I feel like, what was you gonna say?
I would like, listen, in terms of marriage, I would love to get married, but I've seen like, it's just not easy, and I think a lot of people like a lot. It's not that's meant to be easy, but I feel like a lot of people, especially within like anything from 26 and above, a lot of them are getting divorced. A lot of them rush to marriage. All this, I think, see things like Bella Niger. It's good and lovely to see that culture. It's amazing, but there's so much pressure. Like,
that's why you shouldn't rush it.
And there's so much pressure, and a lot of people aren't necessarily ready to get.
But can I say something?
You have to think about the time we're living in now.
No, but guys, I saw a statistic, and it said that the percentage of people getting divorced in our generation has actually gone down.
But which is good.
But people are staying married.
Which is good.
You know what it is? For me, I feel like people are. If you're saying that, marriage, it can end in divorce, so can a breakup. Do you get it? It's not gonna have the same impact. It may not be as big, and obviously, you have to fight for money and stuff. But yeah, but at the end of the day, for me, marriage is a thing where a lot of people now are like missing that step. Do you get what I mean? For example, the traditional step is to obviously meet someone, get married, then have a baby, and then do you know what I mean? A lot of people are just like maybe jumping into living with each other first, or jumping in to having a kid first, and you're not actually taking that step. You're not building that rapport, and you have to build.
But I think that's the only way you can build that rapport. Because
living with someone.
Put it like this, I think even for like all of us here, we're all Nigerian, we're all African, and just in general in the African culture, a lot of people's parents probably might have wanted to leave each other, but because they had the kids, they stayed because the kids were there. It's so much more different now. Options are.
But before you get married,
but there's bare married men still out here.
Before you get married, before you put your knee down, you should want to put your knee down for someone who is worth it. And I thought, let me tell you this: let me tell you this. Being proposed, for me is an honor. Do you get me? For someone to want to make me their wife, do you get what I mean? Like, that's why I would never bend down for another guy. Do you get what I mean? They have to propose to me because I want to carry that honor of actually taking the responsibility of being a wife.
It's not about yourself.
Do you get me? No, it's not about myself. But listen, I'm talking about the responsibility of looking after you. For me, a wife, you have to look after your man. Do you get what I mean? And maybe a lot of guys now, they think they can have their cake and eat it. They want to get married but still live that lifestyle. They want to go clubbing every Saturday. They want to go this. No,
I'm not saying that women aren't the same, but we're talking stereotypically and genuinely.
And generally.
Yeah, cool.
Men are the ones, and I do agree.
Do you know what I mean? That's why a lot of times it's like
divorce can happen.
Divorce can happen because you lot are entering and you're not trying to change. You're not trying to like.
It can work both ways though.
It can. Don't you both ways, different ways. Maybe it's not so much women cheating. But there's other ways that women maybe don't want to change.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Some girls don't want to be able to
have to be willing to change if you're going to get married.
Yeah, it's a change.
It's a change. And I feel like once you don't do the change, that's when the issues come. Do you get what I mean?
Now, some people actually probably even have problems before they even get married.
Yeah, and
but because like too much has been done, it's like you just got to kind of force it, and hopefully, God willing,
you can't
find a way past.
For me,
you know another thing what I think messes a lot of people up, especially going back to the whole bed and night.
See, bed and night,
and I'm sure it's in a lot of other cultures as well, but people go all out for the wedding and get themselves in debt.
Listen,
all this money
do you know
for
what's
the wedding for one day to stunt and show off in front of every people, and then
you'll be sweating on your wedding because you're watching. And then you don't bring that plate. And then you'll be watching them thinking, shit, this is just because we want that much. That floor you're stepping on.
And then the moment that's finished, I'm going into, I'm married now.
You're not relaxed.
That's what I'm saying. You're not building that thing. For me, before you even think about having a big wedding, you need to have a place to lay your head in.
Yeah.
You can't be having a big wedding and take out a loan for a wedding, a big loan, and then you'll be living in one bedroom. Like,
you're not going to be happy. You're not going to put strain on
that. £30,000 you put on your wedding, you could have put a deposit for a house.
They say that's the main reason that a lot of divorces end is financial strain.
And you have to think about it as well, like loads of people in couples, like they go on holiday together, but I think people have to realise that once you get married, the possibility of kids comes in straight away. After a while, but you can't even do a lot of the things that you want to do. You can't even live your life the way you want to. I think before people think about getting married, but we need to make sure you've gone on numerous holidays, had numerous experiences in your life. Like live your life. If you lot want to go off and just do everything.
You can do that. No, but the thing is, I think they're rushing marriage, but I feel like with not going on holiday, you can go on holiday with your partner. You don't need to quickly. At the end of the day, for me, with the whole kid thing, it is expectation. But at the end of the day, it's you two. Your mum cannot force you to make your wife get pregnant. Your dad, you get what I mean? At the end of the day, it's you two in this. You get what I mean? You lot are getting married together. You didn't marry your parents. You get what I mean? Right. So when you lot get married, you don't want to explore the world. Some people get married and they don't have kids. They get backpacking. They enjoy themselves. But it's what you want to do.
And you got to find ways to keep it fresh, man.
Yes.
Spice it up in the bedroom.
So
spice up in life.
Could you invite someone else?
God forbid.
No.
That's trouble. That's divorce. Because there's no way.
I feel like guys always go to that to spice it up.
Yeah, well, I have to spice it up.
Not necessarily, but you need to just find things.
What works for both of you?
What works for both of you?
But you bring another person in my territory bed.
Yeah, no.
If you share to party, you can join us.
Because how many times are you gonna go on holiday? You're gonna keep going on holiday.
There's other things, man.
Obviously, cool. You're gonna go do pottery. Like think about
pottery.
Think about it, because after a while, like you're gonna be with each other, be in each other's presence. After like 10 years, it's like,
but when you invite someone to the bedroom, then what?
Well, you're still gonna be looking for. Are you gonna look for another person to enjoy?
You gotta find something else. These are probably the biggest things. Like sexual drive definitely ruins marriages. Finances, probably not kids as well, not being able to cope kids. So these are probably like the top strains that you got to think about.
That's why you can't marry someone that you're not attracted to, because a lot of people, like they go into marriage not fully like. You have to think that person's your 10 out of 10. No matter what anyone says, that person has to fit the looks. I'm not saying they have to actually be 10 out of 10, but it's your 10 out of 10. You can't go like, I can do better, but she's a nice person. Trouble!
Because when another
person comes, you're gonna that person has to fit the personality, the looks, everything.
I can't lie, that's unrealistic.
No, I think it's yours.
Do you know what? It's unrealistic, because none of us are perfect.
No, but
you have to be honest with yourself. There might be someone. There's always going to be someone that might be better looking.
No, but I'm saying yours. But I'm saying yours. When I say you're 10 out of 10, I don't mean
see them and you wanna like.
Yeah, you're attracted to them. You don't look at them and be like.
I don't need to be perfect.
You look. You know what I mean? There's certain people that have to find pain. Exactly.
Very soon, it's gonna be a big.
It's a big.
No, that's what I'm saying. You have to be attracted to that person.
100%.
But like, naturally. naturally, as human beings, regardless of whoever you're with or whatever, you see someone like, oh,
that's
normal.
That's normal. You're not, but at the same time, you're not like, my girl's dead. I'd rather be.
Oh, yeah.
Do you get me? You're looking at your girl and you see your girl and you think she's beautiful. You're looking at your man and you're thinking he's paying. But there's always gonna be bigger and better things out there. But you're good. You're content with what you're having.
bring this on, just YouTube finding stuff. Go to your balcony. You know what I mean? Go away, go to the beach and try to
do something new.
Just do something new, different.
Don't be comfortable.
Yes.
Don't be like,
it's bad. It's bad.
You know that Beyonce, cater to your man. Do you get what I mean? You can't be too like. You still need to look nice for him.
I know. I was saying this to my.
Do you get what I mean? Like sometimes us girls we get too comfortable. You know, but
and guys get comfortable.
We get comfortable too.
I was a victim.
But that's what I'm saying. You have to try. Even like obviously some people we can fall in love sometimes. You get what I mean? But it's about getting it back, getting our game back. Getting your mojo back. We can lose it, but as long as you get it back. That's fine.
I saw some tweet, I think I see it on like, I saw it on a talk show as well, where it says you still have to date your significant other.
Exactly.
Even if you're married, you're still dating.
They're always changing, isn't it?
Always changing. Yeah. Exactly.
Yeah, definitely. Keeping it hot.
Keeping it hot. Well guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for being in my video. I really enjoyed this video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe and comment. And also guys, if you don't know, now you know I'm an actress and I'm not gonna lie, I'm part of their Macked Up company. No.
You used to be, you wasn't serious. Yeah, but you weren't serious.
Well listen, make sure you guys check them out. I'm gonna leave their link for them below, their Instagram, and check them out. If you guys are inspiring actresses, actors, make sure you guys check them out. What's the motto that you have?
More than acting.
More than acting. Make sure you guys like.
Documentary is coming.
Like and subscribe. See you in my next video, guys.